So I asked top European coaches, why do so many American players fail to make it to Europe? And this is what they told me. As American players grow up in soccer, such as myself, we were taught to prioritize strength and speed. But strength and speed is a baseline at the top level. I mean, there are some exceptions, but how the game is going now, that's not something you need to prioritize in the beginning. While you're developing as a soccer player, especially younger, and molding yourself to be at your peak, you should not be focusing about strength and speed. You should be focusing about aspects that a lot of players don't focus on. And one of those aspects is game knowledge, understanding the game. It's not just about scanning the pitch and seeing where everybody is. That's a baseline. It's about really understanding the game, tactics, positioning, what the goal and purpose of each formation is. It's like in American football. Physical ability is practically half of that game. How long are those quarterbacks and all those players in the study room understanding the game, studying the game, understanding why everything happens, being able to read the game? It's done in Europe, just like it's done in American football here in the US. Why isn't it done in soccer in the US? It's because the coaches are looking for physical ability, speed. They're prioritizing the wrong thing. To be successful, especially in Europe, you have to replicate what they do. They sit in the classroom, even at a young age, in the study room, watching their games back, watching teams play, understanding what the coach wants from you, not just putting some cones out in a formation and running random drills. Really learning about the game and not just training. The second biggest reason they told me is lack of emphasis on technique and repetition. At the top level, it's not the big things that make the difference, because every player has speed, strength, good ball striking, good touch. It's about the small details that really separate players. Those small details could be having a first touch that's perfect every time. And what does that do? That allows you to stay consistent and be confident in your play. And technique doesn't just sit in touches on the ball striking, all this. There's technique even with being off the ball. And what I mean by that is technique in such factors as timing your run. How do you make your run? The curvature of the run. Things like that make such a big difference at the top level and can really have those top coaches set their eye on you. And the final reason that ties it all together is mindset. A problem in the US is that due to the plethora of opportunities we have, we are not in the same mindset about soccer as the Europeans are. We can reach that mindset, but you have to force yourself to get in there. Because imagine in Europe, they don't have the opportunities of college, all of these jobs and everything that we have that we can fall back on. For them, it's make it or break it. So it forces them, puts them in that mindset, gives them that pressure to work super hard, to have football be the only thing that they're thinking about 24/7. In a way, a lot of them want it more than they do in the US. Being like that, what's the next step after club soccer in the US? It's college. But what is college? College soccer is you're studying and you're playing. And what does that do? It gives you two options. It gives you something that you can fall back on, which I think is great. You know, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. But if you truly want to make it and you want to be the best, you want to play in the best league, you have to do what they're doing. And what they are doing is putting all their eggs in one basket. Look, us Americans, we have so much physical ability, athleticism. We just need that little push, that change in culture and thinking to get us at that level of Europe. We just started, but in order to get better, we have to adapt what works. And that's studying how they do it over there. Don't take it from me, take it from all the coaches I worked with. I'm just a messenger. I want you to make it to that level, because I know there are so many talented players in the US that are just missing these small details, and that's what sets them apart from that top level. Look, thank you guys for watching. Please, if you can, share, like, subscribe. I drop content like this all the time. And what I want to do is I want to build you as a player. Follow me if you truly want to reach that top level.